All right, so here goes. As you can see from the title, I've put in my 2 weeks notice with the company that I've been working for the past 16, 17 months. It's been a great opportunity. I'm grateful for it, so thankful for it. Um, it's just wild how everything happened. People always ask me, how did you find the people you work for and stuff like that. Well, honestly, I feel like this job has found me. I didn't really go searching for this type of thing. It's kind of, I was applying to so many jobs, and this is just one of them. And I didn't think I was going to hear back, but I did. And after I did, I could have been like, no, that's not for me, because the job posting said, make between $1,200 and $1,500 a week. You got to be out 2 to 3 weeks at a time, blah, blah, blah. And so for me, at the time, I was in a relationship, and it was a big sacrifice to make. At the time, I asked my girlfriend, and I said, what do you think about me taking this job and being out for 2 to 3 weeks at a time? And she said, I would take it if I was you, you know. Um, in fact, I think what she said was like, if you don't take it, I will, something along those lines. Uh, so that kind of gave me the confidence to go ahead and pull the trigger and try it out. And I'm glad I did. It's been a wild ride, guys. I've done 240,000 miles within these past 16, 17 months. I've seen the whole country a few times over, and met some incredible people, built some incredible relationships that are invaluable for the rest of my life. But it's come to a point where I've had to put my 2 weeks in, and is this the end? Is this it? I'm happy to inform you guys it's not. It's not the end of the road for me. In fact, the reason I'm putting my 2 weeks in is because I got the opportunity to own my own van. And when I say opportunity to own my own van, I didn't go out there and actively look for a van to buy. The van found me, just like my job did. What I mean by that is, 6, 7 months ago, people started hitting me up on YouTube about, can you hook me up with your dispatcher? Who dispatches you? Every day. It still happens to this day. And I was very hesitant with hooking people up with my dispatcher because I know how I work, but I don't know how other people work. And I don't want to put people in a position where they're going to tarnish my name. But there was a gentleman named Bill that hit me up, and we began talking. I kind of vetted him a little bit. We talked for a while before I put him in contact with my dispatcher, with the people that I work for. Well, Bill ran for 5, 6 months, and he got an offer. He's an engineer by trade, and he got an offer to be the head of the American division of a solar battery company with great base salary and benefits, and bonuses and etc. So he had to give up his van, and well, he didn't have to. He was in a position where he can keep the van if he wants, But he thought about me and thought about how I put him in a position to make money. He did great for those 5, 6 months he was on the road. But he thought of me instead of, trying to sell it or do whatever. And he said, you want to go ahead and take over my payments? And for me, it was a no-brainer. I didn't think about it for 1 second. I just broke down, thinking about it right now. It's crazy. Just sorry, I don't mean to cry, but man, it's just so many ups and downs, in life. And sometimes you wonder if it's all going to pay off. And the thing that has really kept me going is my faith, faith in myself and my abilities, ultimately faith in God. I have it tatted on my chest. I've had it since I was 18 years old. It's a reminder every day. Anyways, that's where we're at, guys. I mean, I know I'm crying right now, but it's tears of joy, really. It's tears of a feeling of accomplishment, of grace, and joy. It's definitely not tears of sadness. And I'm just very grateful. I actually just got done doing all the paperwork for Millhouse and a few other companies that I'm going to probably contract through. I am going to stay working with the people that I've been working with, but due to circumstances that we'll probably talk about later on, that relationship is kind of shaky right now. But it's understandable. It's how things get sometimes when you want to break off and do your own thing. I've experienced it many times in life. You build relationships with people, you work your ass off, and you show people how much of an asset you are, to the point where it's almost to a fault, where when you're ready to move on and say goodbye, they see it as a loss, instead of as a gain, that they help somebody achieve success to the next level. But like I said, I'm very thankful for the opportunity that they gave me. I mean, I wouldn't be here today if they didn't. There's just no doubt about it. The learning I've done, the experiences I've had in the past year, has just been tremendous. So I'm excited, guys, to keep you informed on everything that's going on. There's a few other things I'm going to make videos on, my TWIC card and all these other things I've been doing over the past few months to make more money, obviously, get better rates. But we'll see if that happens. Like a lot of people say the TWIC card doesn't really help that much, but I'll do other videos on all that. This is mainly to let you guys know, first of all, thank you for being with me on this journey from the beginning. I started vlogging probably 5 months into it. And the channel has grown tremendously. I'm so thankful for this whole YouTube experience and the connection I've made with people. Like I said, me getting this van wouldn't be possible if I didn't start the YouTube channel. And a lot of people are like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm afraid, being on the camera, this and that. You don't think I was afraid? You don't think it was a fear for me? You don't think I had to push myself, and I still have to push myself to record and and make it happen. Edit. It takes time. It's not easy. It's not something that comes first nature for me. I've been a hip hop, I've been a recording artist my whole life, and I've only put out 2 music videos, mainly due to the fact that I had a fear of my face on camera or just being on camera. Like, I understand the fear, guys, but at the same time, I advise all of you to start a YouTube channel. No matter if you're an expediter, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're an engineer, whatever you may do, people are interested in it. And I think it's a great way to, build relationships, connections with people, B, to share your experience and help other people who are interested in your experience or in their own experience that they want to have, but they're just not sure yet and they want to learn more. It benefits everybody. And I learned from you guys so much. I feel so much more than I put out information-wise. So it's just a great thing to do. As a side note, I would definitely suggest it for anybody else. But as I sit here in Atlanta, it's probably my last day in this van. just had to make this video. So I'm going to put it out there. I'll update you guys when I get the van, when I get settled in and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to put this out there. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much. I can't say it enough for all your support, all the donations, all the comments, all of it, because it all has contributed to helping me better myself. So thank you. And most importantly, I hope y'all have a great day, and peace.